This is Gardy with KHEA Radio. I'm at Burger Nation NASA with the owners, Mike and Tony. Mike, where is Burger Nation located?
Guys, we're right here by NASA Space Center. We are 1400 East NASA Parkway. If you have seen the McDonald's with the astronaut on top, we're right across from there.
Tony, where can somebody go to find out more information about Burger Nation?
Guys, you can check us out on Facebook, Burger Nation NASA. You can like us on Instagram and also check us out on our website, burger-nation.com. That is burger-nation.com.
Come ask for, come demand the Kickstart Burger.
Only at the Burger Nation.
All right, guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to DVDs, Nuts, and Popcorn. I am your host, Mr. Tight White, and so, if you guys are wondering what happened to my finger, I actually got in a fight with a food slicer, and I chopped off the tip of my finger. That was my Tuesday. It's Thursday now. They didn't reattach it because I guess it was too small of a section of my finger. I did throw it in a bag and bring it over there to the doctor, but they decided to cauterize it, I think it's called, which is so painful, but yeah, not a good Tuesday for me. Anyway, so my post on the Nextdoor app, because I do a video, I'll do a video review on this channel, obviously, but I also will post a written review on my Nextdoor app, and I use the Nextdoor app to kind of get ideas for places to eat and everything. So on my, not brick oven, the Brooklyn Pizza review, my written review on Nextdoor app, got a lot of comments on it, and somebody randomly said, hey, you should try out Burger Nation. And I've been looking to kind of get away from pizza just a little bit because you can have too much pizza, and not that I'm not going to get back to it. When I do get back to it, we'll do Roma Pizza and we'll do Dan's Pizza, because that seems to be the two places that people recommend the most. But so the recommendation was for Burger Nation, and I was like, okay. Let's go ahead and check that out and do a review on the first burger. Now, I grew up in the Houston area. I'm a Houstonian. And if you grew up in Houston or have lived here long enough, you're going to grow up on Whataburger, okay? Now, I don't care how it's spelled. It might be spelled What-a-Burger, but we use a hard R. And if you don't use a hard R and call it Waterburger, like a glass of water and a burger, then you're not from Houston. Get out of here. You are a tourist. Simple and plain. It's Whataburger, guys. The true Houstonians watching this will know this. But anyway, that's the chain that we grew up. Obviously, we did the McDonald's and the Wendy's and the Dairy Queens and all that stuff. But as far as Houston related, back then, Whataburgers were only in Texas, I think. I think they're spread out now and they're in more states, but back then it was kind of a Houston thing. Now, you know, many, many years later, there are all kinds of different burger chains and certain burger places. By the way, I'm a big fan of getting a burger in a brown paper bag. I do not need a bunch of artwork and pretty stuff. This kind of goes hand in hand with good burgers. This presentation right there here is probably the best presentation. A brown paper bag. That's one of the things that Whataburger got wrong. I think they should be going to a brown paper bag. Now it does say Burger Nation on there. Let me see what it says under it. Awesome burgers for awesome people by awesome people. Okay, I could live without that expression. All right, now, or tagline. All right, funny story before I eat this burger. I'm starving. It's already 3 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything today. Kind of a strange day for me. So anyway, a funny story here. So, you know, you guys know how Google like attaches itself to everything. Google wants to control your life. It wants to be attached to your Facebook. It wants to be attached to your YouTube channel. It wants to be attached to your credit card. It wants to be attached to everything, and it does a really good job of it. Anytime you're trying to sign into something, it says, you forget your password, it says you can sign in with Google. So that's what Google does. They're a superpower, and they're very intelligent at getting your business and attaching themselves to everything in your life. So they did this with me. At first, I was ordering this online to be delivered. Now, I don't know if they deliver themselves, so they use Grubhub or something like that. But anyway, Google had saved my credit card information. So I was like, okay, cool. I just had to update my expiration date on my credit card. But under my name, instead of having a real name on there, it said, my credit card name was DVD's Nuts and Popcorn. So I immediately changed that to my real name. Then when I was ready to order, it was like $36 or $38, and I was like, hell, I'm not ordering a burger for $38 to have delivered to my house. So I backed out of that and went back in it. And I guess when I went back in it to order it for pickup, I forgot to remove the DVD's Nuts and Popcorn and put my real name. So to make a long story short, I show up at Burger Nation, which, by the way, is on NASA Parkway. It's very close to where Fuddruckers is and NASA itself. I show up there and I walk into the dining room, and there's a young lady wearing a mask working at the register, and like behind her is the kitchen. So you have to walk around her to the back, go to your left before you can pick up your food. So I go to her and she's like, do you have a order for pickup? I'm like, yeah. I give her my name and she's like, I'm sorry, sir, we don't have an order for that person. And I'm like, ma'am, I just ordered this like 45 minutes ago and it said that it would be ready in 30 minutes. It approved my credit card and everything. It said there was a confirmation number and everything. She's like, well, what did you order? So I told her, I said, I ordered an American cheeseburger, lettuce, tomatoes, the whole 9 yards, and small French fries and a bottle of water. And she's like, oh, so your DVD's Nuts and Popcorn? I'm like, and she starts cracking up behind her mask, laughing, and I'm like, oh, I forgot to take that off of there. And I was explaining to her, and so she finally puts up my order on the, or she gives me my receipt and everything. And she yells to the back, she's like, your favorite name is here. There's people in the dining room. There's like 8 to 10 people in the dining room. The guy in the back starts yelling at the top of his lungs, DVD's Nuts and Popcorn, your order's up. DVD's Nuts and Popcorn. I'm like, oh my God. It was a little embarrassing at first, to be honest with you. I go around, he's still yelling at the top of his lungs, DVD's Nuts. People in the dining room are like looking at, they don't know what the hell's going on. I grab my order and I'm like, yeah, that's not embarrassing, and start walking away. If I had a moment of clarity, I would have turned around before I went out the door, said, thank you very much. Check out DVD's Nuts and Popcorn, my YouTube channel, but I did not. All right, guys, I digress. I thought that shit was hilarious. Let's get on with the food review, the food tasting here. DVD's Nuts and Popcorn. And listen, I told her it was a YouTube channel. I don't know if she passed the word on to them. So there's a chance the cook and everybody else that works there could be watching this video. Let's see what this is. Remember, we are all in this together. We want to thank you for your order today and look forward to serving you again soon. If you prefer the ease of online ordering, all right, that's a bunch of nonsense. I'm not reading that. All right, presentation comes in a little white box here. Taylor's getting excited. I'm gonna give her some French fries. And that's what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's what it looks like. It's a little hard to see. I'll take it out for you. All right, let's try the French fries first. Look like real potato French fries. Wow. Here, Tyler. Okay. These French fries have a stale taste to them. And they're bland. And listen, I'm not even going to complain about them being bland on its own merit, because the less salt I eat in my diet, the better. So I don't really care if they season these with anything or they put salt on them. That doesn't matter to me. But you cannot do both things wrong. You can't have stale potatoes that are unseasoned. If you're gonna have stale French fries, make sure that you season them. If you have unseasoned French fries, make sure that they have salt on them or some kind of seasoning. Wow, not impressed at all. The fries are not good, guys. They're not good at all. The fries are bad. Burger Nation fries suck. Now, I don't know if this is just, you know, this is not normal for them or what, but it doesn't matter. I'm a first-time customer there, and they served me shit fries. Yeah, they're terrible. These fries are stale. They taste like they cooked these the other day, and they've been sitting under a fucking heat lamp. Look at this fry. Wow, that's garbage. Not impressed. Okay, I ordered a double patty. God, let's pray that this burger is... Let me take this out and show you what's happening here. Let's kind of look at that. The bottom's sticking to the bread. And it's so greasy, the bottom of it, it's sticking to the paper, and it's ripping the bread apart. Look at this. Okay, I was able to get it separated. I'm gonna let Taylor lick on that. Probably shouldn't. So, I'm not liking that already. The bottom of the burger is just soaking with grease, and it's to the point where it's soggy. I only ordered this like an hour ago. It has a toothpick in it, which I like. Yeah. All right, let's take a bite. I'm not gonna prejudge this. It might taste great. Grease is pouring off of it, guys. Yeah, grease is literally, look at the grease dripping from it. Look at this shit. It's dripping. Look at this. Wow. This is one greasy fucking burger. I don't know. I'm not blown away by it. The dough is soggy. Oh my god, this is one of the, this might be, I didn't even think the burger was that greasy at first. It's dripping like a faucet, grease. And the bread tastes soggy from all the grease, and I'm not blown away by the taste of it. I'm not blown away, guys. I might even have to say this is a bad burger. Like, literally, I am not even the slightest bit impressed by any of this. The fries, the burger. I mean, guys, I get it, man. You're going to have some grease when it comes to burgers. You know, I'm not trying to be a picky person, but that much grease, where it's dripping like that, all my fries are like laced with grease. Now look, I'm dripping grease all over my clothes now. To be that greasy, I would expect when I take a bite, it just to explode with flavor, you know, but I'm not getting that. Yeah, I don't love it. I don't love the beef. I'm not even gonna, I don't even think the tomatoes and lettuce taste ultra fresh or anything like that. Doesn't even look really that good. All right, guys, well, I can't recommend this place for you guys. I'm gonna have to tell, I'm gonna have to say, don't check this place out. I think it's a waste of time. If you've tried this place before, make sure you comment below and let me know. Maybe I'm just having a bad experience there, but it seems like the fries and the burger, to get both of those wrong, and it's a burger place, that's not a good sign, guys. That's not a good sign at all. Let me know, guys, in the comments below what you think. Thank you to my new subscriber, by the way. I think it was David Alissi or something like that from Nextdoor app. Make sure that you comment below. Sorry if I got your name wrong. Make sure you comment below so I know you're here with me. And yeah, Burger Nation, I'm not going to recommend it. I don't even think it's a good burger at all. I highly recommend that you don't go there. Sorry, guys that work there if you watch this video, but man, come on, man. I'm just being honest, man. I haven't had a burger in a long time, and I really wanted to enjoy this. I would have loved to give this a great review. If you like content like this, guys, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends, give me a thumbs up on the video just for chopping off my finger with a food slicer. That alone, that merit alone, you should be thumbing up the video. Yeah, Greasy Burger Nation burger with stale French fries. I don't even know if I'm going to finish this food, guys. That's how bad it is. All right, guys. Let me wipe the grease off of my hand before I touch my phone and stop this video. Taylor, what do you think about the French fries? I don't think she liked them either. All right, guys. See you in the next video.